everyone. Today, our group will present the concept of accountability and how the Malaysian government enhance accountability in its administration. The accountability is a cornerstone of good governance. In Malaysia, the government emphasizes accountability to ensure that public officials act responsibly and transparently. We'll explore its principles, practices, and real examples from Malaysia's governance. Now that we've introduced the topic of accountability, let's take a moment to acknowledge the team behind this excitement report. Our team consists of Sheikh Muhammad Shahmi, Mukhri Hakim, Asmara, Nur Hasimah, and Zaza Shamimi binti Zahari. Each member contributed research and analysis to highlight accountability practices in Malaysia. This collaborative effort reflects accountability at the group level, where each person is responsible for their role, similar to how government officials are accountable to public. Having introduced our team, we can now move into the foundation of our discussion, understanding what accountability really means. Accountability means being answerable for one's actions, decisions, and policies. In governance, it ensures that leaders justify their conduct and face consequences if they fail to meet obligations. For instance, when a minister introduces a new policy, they must explain its purpose, defend its outcomes, and accept responsibility if it fails. This builds trust between citizens and institutions. Once we know the definition, it's important to break accountability down into its key elements to see how it operates in practice. Accountability is built on four elements: transparency, responsibility, answerability, and consequences. Transparency means decisions are open to public scrutiny. Responsibility ensures officials fulfill their duties. Answerability requires them to explain their actions, while consequence involve penalties for misconduct. For example, publishing government budgets online reflects transparency, while disciplinary action against corrupt officials show consequences. Next, beyond the elements, accountability can also be classified into different types, each serving a unique role in governance. There are several types of accountability. Personal accountability refers to individuals being responsible for their actions, while organizational accountability applies to institutions. Public accountability ensures officials answer to citizens, and governmental accountability involves checks and balances with government structures. For example, a civil servant is personally accountable for their work, while ministries are organizationally accountable for delivering services. Conjunction. Understanding these types helps us see how accountability functions specifically within public administration. In public administration, accountability ensures policies are implemented effectively and services are delivered efficiently. It prevents misuse of power and promotes fairness. For example, Malaysia's e-governance service allows citizens to track application online, ensuring administrators cannot delay or manipulate process without being noticed. Now that we've seen accountability in theory, let's examine how the Malaysian government applies it through concrete initiatives. Malaysia has introduced initiatives such as the MACC, the National Integrity Plan, and the Government Transformation Program. These aim to reduce corruption, improve efficiency, and strengthen ethical standards. For example, the MACC investigates corruption cases, while the Integrity Plan promotes honesty and professionalism among civil servants. Next. In addition to traditional measures, Malaysia has embraced digital governance as a modern tool to strengthen accountability. Digital governance uses technology to enhance accountability. Platforms like My Government and e-government portals allow citizens to access services and monitor government actions. For example, online tax filing system reduce opportunities for bribery and ensure transparency in financial reporting. This digital shift strengthens trust between citizens and the state. These digital efforts, combined with integrity programs, have produced significant benefits for citizens and institutions. Malaysia accountability initiatives have improved efficiency, transparency, and public trust. Citizens can now access services faster, monitor government spending, and report misconduct more easily. For instance, whistleblower protection laws encourage citizens to report corruption without fear, reinforcing accountability at all of level governance. Finally, having explored the concept, elements, types, and malicious initiatives, we can conclude with the overall importance of accountability in governance. Accountability is essential for good governance. Malaysia's effort through integrity programs, digital governance, and anti-corruption measures demonstrate its commitment to transparency and responsibility. These initiatives not only improve administrative efficiency but also strengthen trust between citizens and government institutions. Ultimately, accountability ensures that power is exercised fairly and responsibly. Thank you.